Hey everyone, welcome back to MelBeezee Eats. My name is Melissa in case you are new. Today is Monday and for dinner tonight we are cooking chicken tinola. So in here we just started by sauteing garlic, onion, and ginger. And then once that was cooked, we added the chicken. And Alfredo's helping. So we're just gonna brown the chicken for a little bit and then I'm gonna season it with some fish sauce. I just added a little bit of fish sauce and I'm gonna add some water, and then later when it's cooked I will recheck the seasoning. But here's some water. Probably add another one of these or a little bit more. The chicken has been boiling for like 25 minutes and I checked the seasoning. I put a little bit more fish sauce and now I'm gonna add in my chayote. So I'm just gonna let this boil until the chayote is cooked, and then at the very end I'll add in some of this spinach. So the chayote is cooked. I turned off the heat already and I'm just gonna add in the spinach and then put the lid on, and then it'll be ready in like a minute. Chicken tinola is cooked. Look at that, you guys, it looks so good. And that's it. That's dinner for Monday night. Today is Tuesday and for dinner tonight we're making crunchwrap supremes. So in here we just have 2 pounds of ground beef that we just seasoned with some of the Kinder's taco blend, some Trader Joe's onion salt and garlic powder. Of course you can use whatever seasonings you like. And then I cut up some tomato, we have sour cream, we have shredded lettuce, we also have some Tostitos nacho cheese, the best. We have the tostadas and our big burrito size flour tortillas. Once you wrap them up like that, then you just want to heat them on a frying pan, or I'm using the griddle here, but yeah, whatever, just the frying pan just to heat it up, toast it, and then it gets sealed. So here is our tostada, not tostada, crunchwrap supreme, and then this is a tostada. We just made a couple of tostadas since we had like a lot of leftover ingredients, and that's it. That's our dinner for Tuesday night. For dinner tonight, I am making turkey pesto panini sandwiches. So we have some turkey breast here. We have this garlic loaf, and then we also have ciabatta rolls. I think some people want ciabatta rolls, and then we're also gonna try the garlic loaf. And then we're also using pesto. I'm gonna mix the pesto with some mayo. This one's avocado oil mayo. We have some provolone cheese, red onion, and some tomato. I'm gonna mix some of the mayo with some of the pesto. Take some of this pesto. And then we're gonna spread this on the bread. So it looks like that. So here are the paninis. The cheese is melted already, so yeah, I'm gonna take these out, and then I did these two with the garlic loaf. I'm just gonna put them in here and do the same thing. So that's it, you guys, that's dinner. For dinner tonight, I'm making a Filipino beef stew. So here I have some chuck roast. I cut that into maybe like 2-inch or 1.5 to 2-inch cubes. I have just 1 small tomato, a small to medium sized onion, and 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. This is tomato sauce. You just want to have 1 large can, or if you have the small can, then just use 2 of those. Tomato paste, whole black olives, whole black peppercorns, and some soy sauce. I'm going to be making this in my Dutch oven. Of course, you can just use whatever pot that you have. So I have a little bit of oil in there. I'm waiting for that to heat up. I'm going to start by sauteing the onion, and then I'll add the garlic and then the tomato last. Now I'm going to add in the beef, just brown that up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the rest of the ingredients. So 1 can, or like 1 large can or 2 small cans of tomato sauce. Also the same amount of water. So I'm just gonna rinse this and then, you know, add the water. The can of olives, I already drained it. And then just probably about half the can of tomato sauce, or sorry, tomato paste. And then I'm also going to add in some of the whole black peppercorns and some soy sauce. So you're just gonna season this with soy sauce to taste. I didn't add that much. I can always add more later. So I'll recheck it again later. So I'm gonna bring this to a boil and then put the lid on, and we're just gonna let this cook until the meat is tender. It's gonna be at least like 2 hours. This has been cooking for probably like 2.5 hours. And that's what it looks like. I just turned it off, it's done. So you just want to cook it until the meat is tender, and then just add water as needed because it will dry up. So just keep adding water as needed, and then the seasoning was actually just fine. I didn't have to add any more seasoning. So